everyone, and welcome to the second episode of WTF Wednesday. This week, I have a story that you won't believe until I explain it. Here's a hint. It's about Saddam Hussein, one of the most well-known terrorists in the United States. Did you know that he was actually given the key to the city of Detroit? You're probably wondering what I did when I found out. Why in the world did Detroit give a terrorist the key to their city? You see, people often forget that before all of America was hoping he was dead, we actually didn't dislike the recently elected president, Saddam Hussein. He received this key in 1980, and at the time, America was still primarily worried about communism and the Cold War. Therefore, the democratic enemy of our enemy was our friend. Due to this, several American religious leaders felt comfortable, including those hailing from the Middle East, to send their congratulations when Saddam was elected. Among those was the Reverend Jacob Yasso of Detroit. To my surprise, it was recorded that Saddam was very touched by these congratulations and that his belief system, personally, was very heavily emphasized upon loyalty. Therefore, he made huge contributions to their churches accordingly. The Chaldean Sacred Heart community in Detroit, which Yasso led, was gifted $250,000 for a simple letter. Not only that, but a group of people, including the Reverend, were actually invited as guests to the Iraqi government a year later. On this visit, the current mayor of Detroit, Coleman Young, had instructed Yasso to present the president with the key to the city as a thanks for the donation. Surprisingly, despite the fact that Hussein had already begun to show his colors by executing almost 30 officials his first week in office, the local government were not the only ones to encourage the honor to be conferred onto the Iraqi leader. There is some evidence that the national government pushed the idea to create an amicable relationship, since Hussein was currently at war with Iran, a country we did not much care for at the time. This last part, upon reading it, screamed conspiracy theory a little too much to be comfortable, however. I'm not saying it didn't happen. God knows that the U.S. was not strong in ethics during the Cold War. However, it does bear mentioning that the national government refuses to acknowledge any involvement in these events. Personally, I feel as though once you've admitted to arming a man who had become one of the most dangerous to your citizens, there's no reason to hold back about giving away a key that doesn't even unlock anything. What do you guys think? Do you think that they're really hiding involvement in such a scheme? Do you really think it matters? Tell me down in the comments and I'll do my best to respond. Look forward to my next video of the deepest sleep in a couple of days, and next week my new WTF Wednesday. And I'll see you all later. Bye-bye!